Alright, well, we're back at the shop. It's Monday. Hopefully we can just do a one take in this video because there's not going to be any editing in it because, well, friggin', yeah. I figured, well, not, why not? It's like 5 o'clock and just got in. Been doing a bunch of volleyball stuff today. Went to the scrapyard and I got fucking ripped off. Only got 80 bucks. It was like 79 bucks. Had 1,100 pounds. Price of scrap's actually down. It's down quite a bit since the last time I went. I only see if I can find my slipper. Ooh, jeez! I want to show you guys that. Jeez, I didn't even know what the fuck that was. That was my credit card. That would have been great. But at 1,100 pounds, and the price of scrap these days is 190. Holy cow, this fucking camera, I tell you, there's something wrong. Oh, there we go. So that's not too bad. For 1,000 pounds, whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, so price of scrap's down. Last time I went, it was like 220. Usually around last year, around this time, it was like 230. So price is really down, but whatever. So when I went to the scrapyard, I stopped at the Harbor Freight. They had a winch on sale this week. As you can tell, well, it was in the coupons, but I got this for 54 bucks, and then I got the 2-year warranty, so they tacked on another $10. So it came to, I think it was like 60 or 70 bucks with taxes, everything. But I'm not liking this up too much. I bought it for my truck because the winch that's on it right now busted the coil. This is like the 3rd time it's happened. I'm getting tired of it. It wrapped around like the back part somehow. Like it's a little bit different setup. But it wrapped around there and it wrapped in there. So I said, fuck it, it's time for a new one. It's the same weight that it can handle. It's a 2000. But this one here is not remote control wireless. My other ones are wireless remote control. This one here is a, I don't even know, like a plug-in setup type deal. So, I don't know. I gotta figure out this thing. There's just so many controls for it. I just don't know what the whole deal is, so I have to figure that out. And the thing that sucks the most is I have it set up on the truck to where I have a whole subframe. Like there's a frame underneath my frame for this winch, and I have to completely change that because this is a 2-bolt setup and my other one's a 4-bolt, so they changed some stuff which kind of sort of sucks. I have to do a lot of modifications to my other frame that's bolted to the frame of the truck, so that way it wouldn't rip the whole fucking bed out of the truck with my luck. But, yeah, so that's eventually a project. I got the mower deck sitting right outside there. I'm getting ready to throw some gator blades on it, maybe today, tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but I ended up finishing up that minivan. I had to just, wet sand and buff the doors, so I did that. It took me about 2 hours to do that. Luckily the guy was there, he helped me out quite a bit, so that worked out pretty good. And then the UPS man stopped by. He dropped off the parts I need for the Toro. I'm supposed to work on the Toro tomorrow, but I think tomorrow I'm going to get my Husqvarna Zero Turn. I'm not this fucking, I keep on saying Husqvarna Zero Turn. I don't even own that fucking thing anymore. I'm hoping to get my Husqvarna ride-on mower set up so I can mow the yard, and then once I'm done with that, I can start work on that Zero Turn and get it going. I get everything in, surprisingly. Gaskets, stickers, more gaskets, basically everything I needed. Knobs, more gaskets, deck wash thing, all kinds of good stuff. And I'm still waiting for the stator for this engine. I had to buy a stator for it because of the setup is a little bit different underneath. So I have that I gotta do. I gotta get the head on, I gotta get the carburetor on, I gotta change out a few oddball stuff here and there. Covers gotta get swapped out, and a bunch of other stuff still. Still a lot to get done on this, but I'll get her done, just gonna take a little bit more than usual. But hopefully, like I said, by the end of the week we'll get this guy running and driving, hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. But we all know how things change in this shop. The Polaris Scrambler hasn't done anything to it. I'm actually going to wheel this thing out once I pull the Husqvarna around. So that'll be tomorrow's project again. So tomorrow I'm basically here. I can't go anywhere because one, my dad's taking my truck, and two, I have to wait for the damn friggin' asbestos dude to show up so that way they can take the asbestos out of our basement because we have to get the furnace replaced. We have one of them antique furnaces that's from the 1930s because our house is built in 1930 and it's the original one of the house, so there's a lot of asbestos in it, and the furnace shit the bed a couple weeks ago, so we need to get it replaced. So I have to wait for them tomorrow to show up so they can remove some asbestos. That stuff's awesome. Maybe I'll get some free samples. Yeah, fuck that. They call they call my furnace. It's called the snowman because it looks like a snowman. So if you go on Google Images, type in snowman furnace, I bet you it might come up. Pretty funny. Maybe we'll get a couple of videos of that. That'll be pretty cool tomorrow watching them guys, but I might not even be able to allow down there. You never know. So, but anyway, just figured I'd give you guys a cool update. You know, couldn't quite figure out this deal. I gotta find a better model number on this thing. I wanted to order up the parts for it. Oh, no, that's not it. But I haven't been able to locate the model number of this engine. I found this thing on the side here. Yep, I found this sticker here. And it didn't, oh, look at that. I found another model number. It's tucked way in there. You guys can't see it. Hold on. Let me get some light down there. I got a lot of shit. I'm behind a lot of stuff too. I got parts I gotta ship out. Jeez. Yep. That's the model number I need. I looked at this one. This was the model number. Turns out that is. Oh, at least I found it. That's a good thing. So, he needs a coil for it. It's going to cost him quite a bit, I would imagine, because it's a Kawasaki. So, yeah. What else we got going on? So, the parts for the pliers, they will be in this week. I checked them this morning. Should be in all the parts in this week. And then another batch of parts will be coming in the following week. I had to order up another set of parts today. I almost could have got the parts last week. Turned out that they had all the parts in basically in stock. They could have shipped it out, except for a thing of chain lube. I ordered some kind of special chain lube. I didn't really know if that's special. But I guess, according to the guy that works for the Polaris dealership, he said Polaris parts, when you order them, they get them pretty quick. But when it comes to the chemicals, I guess it takes a little longer to ship it in or something like that. So I ordered a thing of chain lube, and because I guess it was special, I guess Polaris actually has special colors of greases and lubricants, so I think that's just stupid, but yeah, so apparently like the grease for these things, the color, the tube of it, like the grease itself is actually purple, believe it or not, and the chain lube is also purple, so I just think that's pretty crazy. The guy was telling me, he goes, yeah, it's crazy how they do it. I go, yeah, I guess. He said it's pretty special stuff. So, I was waiting on that stuff, apparently. I was waiting on the grease and the chain lube, because that takes a little while, but I don't know. I guess it's purple. That's funny. Maybe Arctic should do some green stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But, looks like all the parts will be in this weekend for it, so we can get her running. So that'll be pretty kick-ass if we can get her going. I got the battery sitting over there. I think I showed you guys that yesterday. So I'll have to charge that up before the weekend. Yeah, that's about it. So, I guess that's about it. We'll end the video here. The new computer / editing software device will be in late this week. So I'll be pretty kick-ass when I start finally getting some good videos, I hope. Cross some fingers. And, yeah, so I guess we'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. We'll do a few things here and there, and that's about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Or at least an update video. Oh, yeah.